I'm about to show you what a big difference eyebrows make. So I've done my eye makeup already, but these brows are looking a little sparse. And that's one of the things that, whatever, signs of aging. So I'm going to show you two different ways to do your brows, and whichever way, it doesn't matter. It's not like right or wrong, just personal preference. So first of all, we're going to start out with what we call the magic brush. And the magic brush is just our eyeliner eyebrow brush. So on one end, it's got a spoolie, and on the other end, it's got this thin angled brush. And mine has seen better days. I probably am due for a new one, but this one will work. So first I comb through my brows just to kind of get out any excess foundation and get them going in the right direction. So brushing through. Now I'm going to show you on this side how to do it with the other end of the brush, and on this side how to do it with a pencil, and they should still look relatively similar. So you don't need a separate product for doing it with the brush. You just need eyeshadow. I'm going to use Hot Fudge. You could also use espresso or hazelnut, just depending on the color of your brows. Hot Fudge is this one right here. So it's like a dark like black brown, because I have dark brows. This is what I do most of the time, but I do the pencil sometimes too. So I'm going to just kind of like not underline, but draw little lines underneath to define that bottom part of my arch. Then I'm going to come back in where it's sparse. I'm using my mirror down here because it's magnified and my phone camera is not. So I'm just making little strokes to kind of mimic the hairs. Now you can see that on my left side here, my eyebrow doesn't come in quite far enough. They're asymmetrical. You can already see how much of a difference that makes. So it needs to really come in a little further here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some eyebrow right in here. Now I don't want it to be super heavy or super harsh or like a big deal. I just want to extend the brow in a little further. Some of you may have a brow that stops too soon. So maybe like it stops right here and you need to extend your brow a little further out here because we want it to kind of diagonally end up here and straight up from the nose. All right, so that is this eyebrow. Already you can tell that really frames the eye. Not so much on this side. So on the other side, let's do it with the pencil. So this is a micro tip pencil. I love it because it mimics the size of a hair and you can get a really nice natural brow. This brow is not quite as sparse as this one, so I don't need to do as much touching up, but I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not just going to like swipe a line like this. I kind of dash it. So underneath to really enhance that arch. And then I'm just going to come in and fill in where it's sparse. Just like that. I don't know if you can hear in the background. We have 3 7-week-old kittens. They're extremely cute and they like to get into everything. So I can hear one of them like rustling around here in the side of my office. I don't know if you can hear that or not. They're so cute. We're fostering them, but we're probably going to adopt them. They're so sweet. All right, so I've just gotten that to whatever thickness I want to. You can do it very natural, very heavy. I would avoid making it look like you have angry eyebrows. But can you just see like how much that frames my eye? I love it. Brows are just one of those easy ways to take your look up a notch without a ton of extra time or expertise. So hopefully that helps you and you can decide which way you like better.